Hi guys, I'm Angel and he's
Ryan.
and we're the Readers. And it's Sunday afternoon and we decided to try somewhere new for dinner. We're gonna let Ryan tell you where we went.
Went to Fort Worth, Texas Kitchen in Sevierville. It's a brand new restaurant that took the place of Logan's. Yeah, Logan went out for a while and they put this place in. It's a Tex-Mex, I think is what they call it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a Mexican restaurant. It has tacos, that sort of thing. I personally, I thought it was, the food was good. The atmosphere was fine. It's just like any other sit-down steakhouse type thing you get. It looks more like a steakhouse than a Mexican restaurant. But I ended up getting I went and got the ribeye. And it had this, the menu said it has a fluffy butter, whatever that means.
It almost looked like pimento cheese. It was more of like an orangey yellow with little specks of stuff in it when it came.
Yeah. I think it had like specks of jalapeno, not Halloween, in it. But it was good. I tried on a little bit of it first. Just sprayed on a little bit of it. And it melted really quick because the steak, of course, was hot. I ordered medium well. And it came to where I could cut it with my fork. It was really good.
And what did you get with it?
I got a baked potato, loaded baked potato, and it was good. It was baked potato.
Yeah, I had, of course they had their menu. They have appetizers, they have salads, they have steaks, they have like fried chicken, I believe was something.
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. They have tacos, they have fajitas. So like Ryan said, it's kind of geared toward like a Tex-Mex. But I decided to go with the tacos, which I thought were really good. You got 3 hard shell tacos. It came with refried beans and rice, and the Spanish rice, and possibly the refried beans. Both of those were a little on the spicy side, a little too spicy for me. But typically when we go to Mexican restaurant, I don't eat that much of the beans and rice anyway. So
it was spicy for us, but it's not really spicy.
Yeah. But the 3 tacos that you got, they were plenty. They were probably about that big. And it was the tacos with cheese and lettuce, and then I got sour cream on the side, but it also came with pico. But I ate just a little bit of the pico. But price wise, you got 3 tacos for like $8.95. I thought was pretty reasonable for a restaurant, and the food was hot, very tasty. So let's back up. We got there right at 5 o'clock. We got there right at 5 o'clock, and she told us it was about a 20-minute wait.
Probably about 20 minutes.
I don't know that we waited 20.
We didn't wait any more than that.
No, we didn't wait any more than 20. It could have been 10, maybe 10, 15 at the most. They were busy. Had a lot of people there. We got seated. The guy came. We had already looked at a menu because we hadn't been there before. So while we were waiting, we looked at the menu. So we already had an idea of what we wanted to eat. And so the guy came and got our drink order, and he brought our drinks, and he's like, do you have any questions about the menu? And I said, no, I actually think we're ready to order. And so we ordered our food. The food came, and we were out of there by 6 o'clock. The food was hot. It was fresh. The service was good. Price-wise,
my steak was $19.95. That country chicken fried steak that I thought about getting, it's $14.95. And they serve it like 3 different ways. I was looking at the chicken fried steak. The first way is just with gravy on top, which is how we would get it here. And then one of them had like, the other 2 had like some sort of jalapeno topping on it. And of course, you know, some people might like it. But they had one just looked like it was just, the instructions said it was just like gravy. It sounded like what we would normally get. Almost got that. $5 more. I just went ahead and...
Yeah, he's like, should I just get the chicken fried steak? And I'm like, it's our first time here. I would get whatever you actually want to try, so you know if it's good or not. I'm sure the chicken fried steak was probably good, and he would have probably liked it.
It was, so for $19.95, it was a 10-ounce ribeye. But it was good. Had the right amount of marbling, which is what ribeye should have. It was pretty good.
So what did we pay? What did we pay for?
$38.
$38 for him a ribeye and a potato, and I had 3 tacos. So mine was like $9. His was like $19, and then the drinks. And he decided to go with tea, and
Their sweet tea was good. It's really good.
he said,
it's
I'm not a tea drinker.
Their sweet
so.
tea is Southern sweet tea. It's tastes about quite a bit like McDonald's sweet tea.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're looking for a restaurant kind of Mexican flavor, then that's great. I personally enjoyed it. I kind of figured when we were going in, because I'd heard a couple people that had gone and said it was like Tex-Mex. If you're somebody that's going for like a regular hamburger, you want chicken. I did not see chicken tenders on the menu.
I didn't see either. But now hamburgers, they had, oh gosh, they probably had like 10 different
Yeah,
hamburgers.
they had different.
I'm sure they have one
They do.
that's normal.
They do, but I'm just saying, if you're somebody that's going and you're wanting to get a vegetable plate, or you're somebody that's wanting specific like chicken tenders, if you're somebody that's looking, like some places you go, you can get meatloaf, soups. I didn't really see.
It's not Southern cooking.
Yeah, absolutely not. But if you're looking for something Tex-Mex, you want tacos, you want fajitas, you want steak, you want a burger, quesadilla. I don't know if they had quesadillas, but they had different kinds of salads too. And then they had some appetizers.
I know they had empanadas.
But the empanada had beef in it with carrots and
Chili
some
powder,
other stuff.
chili,
Yeah.
chili
Yeah.
something.
So it was
Chili
all.
is in CHILE, not like
Chili.
winter chili.
Yeah. Chili.
A lot of the stuff had chili. I don't know how you.
Chili.
Yeah, chili with an E on the end instead of an I. A lot of it had that as part of the topping or whatever. On their sides, they had 2 sections. One south of the border, which was like refried beans, stuff like that, and then they had north of the border, which is where I found the baked potato, steak fries.
Okay. Did they have anything else vegetable wise? Because I didn't actually look at the sides to see what they had.
They had corn, like fried corn and squash, maybe. It was like corn mixed in with something else. I don't know. And they had a sweet potato, loaded sweet potato. They had about 4 more that I just, once I found what I wanted, I was
well,
looking.
typically if you're going for a steak, a baked potato is like the thing that most people go for.
If you get a baked potato by itself, I did notice it's $5.95 just for the baked potato.
Wow. Well, all in all, I was pleased. I told Ryan I had finished my tacos, and of course, like I said, I got sour cream. Kids, I like sour cream on my tacos. That's not something that actually comes with their tacos, but they have it. And so I finished eating. I told Ryan, I said I would definitely order that again. Price wise, I was full when I left. Taste wise, it was great. So I don't really have anything negative to say about it.
If you get the steak and it comes with that butter on it, try it. Try it before, because I was just putting it aside, and Angel's like, you should try a little bit, because it does kind of look like a pimento cheese.
It does.
But it
well,
melts,
I tasted
it melts
of it
quickly, and it was actually pretty good.
I think it's kind of like another place we go is like Chop House, and Ryan gets
like garlic butter or something.
He gets the petite chops, and they have some kind of buttery stuff that they put on there, and it tastes amazing. So I think this is like the Tex-Mex version of something like that.
It was a little spicy. It had a slight bit had more flavor to it, definitely.
Yeah.
Not spicy, just a lot
so
more flavor.
I think you ended up using most of it, didn't you?
Yeah, about 3/4 of it.
It's kind of funny. He kind of left some of the parts that had the specks that he thought could have been jalapenos, which because we're just not spicy eaters. But
yeah, they asked me if I wanted, when they brought it, it's like, do you want A1 or
57?
57. I'm like, I hope not. I mean, seriously, if you're gonna pay $20 for a steak, it should have the right flavor.
Yeah,
to begin with.
And that's his thing. Typically, he doesn't use a steak sauce
if they can't cook a steak, I want to taste the steak.
Yeah. If you want to taste A1 or whatever else, then you're just gonna dip whatever.
I don't want fancy ketchup.
Yeah.
If I do that, I'll just get the ground the
chop steak,
man.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. So all in all,
we'll go back.
What do you rate it?
No.
1 out of 5? What do you rate it?
Oh, I'm gonna put a thing on TripAdvisor. I'm probably gonna give it 4 4 out of 5.
I would say it was a 4. Definitely a 4.
It's not out of this world.
If you're looking for a place that has like desserts, like a lot of places has like desserts.
3.
Yeah, they have like 2 or 3.
3.
It was some kind of cobbler.
They had pecan pie. They had a cobbler, and then they had
A sheet
Texas
cake.
sheet chocolate cake.
Chocolate sheet cake. And so, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not sure what chocolate sheet cake is.
I assume it's just chocolate sheet cake.
Could be. Could just be a sheet cake that's chocolate.
I
Who
assume.
knows? But anyways, yeah. So we give it like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Very good. And we would definitely go back. Definitely go back. There was people waiting when we left. And as we left, Ryan said, boy, we got here at a good time. I'm like, absolutely. Because we would have had to wait a whole lot longer if we had went later.
They were making the tortillas for the fajitas. And we thought it was cute because, like, we go to...
Chewy's in
We go to
Knoxville.
Chewy's in Knoxville, and they make them. Like, they roll it up in a ball, put it in a thing, and press it out, and then cook it. And here they have a machine where they just drop it in.
Yeah, they drop the ball down in there, and then they push the thing
It
down,
rolls around
and it rolls it around
And
and
gives them a flat
shoots
thing.
it out, and then they put it like on a grill top or
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah,
to
so
cook
I
it.
thought it was funny.
So Ryan thought that was kind of funny because we're used to watching that woman, and sometimes she would like twirl them around there at Chewy's. But yeah, so if you're in the area, if you're not from here or you are from here, you should give it a try and see what you think about it. And if you try it and you don't agree with our rating, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think.
Otherwise, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up.
If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, share.
Yes, you can follow us on Facebook under the Readers as well. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Merry Christmas.